I am back and with some more Fallout 4. We're on episode 163 of the Let's Play series and continuing on, as always, I'm back with some more and really more or less a break from what I've been working on with the other playthroughs. I've just been working on Poppy's Playtime and I'm on chapter 3. So yeah, I've kind of just had having a little bit of break from that. Yeah, look at my darling. But yeah, it's good to be back. I don't know what we're gonna do today, honestly.
This unit is ready to serve.
Yeah. I guess we'll go out wandering. I don't know if I had a plan last episode. I do have an idea of where maybe a cyber factory would be.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish unit remain in?
This unit is ready to serve.
I'm thinking, you know where we took, you know where we had a mission with Paladin Dance? His first mission with him. Where there's like a rocket silo in the middle, and we did it to wipe out a load of synths. I have a feeling synths would go there, which would mean CYBERMEN now. And what is that? This is a warehouse. But yeah, like if we want to go and do something, but I don't know, I feel like I'm close to moving on from this playthrough. Not fully, just to have a break. I have been thinking about just going ahead with Starfield and seeing what that game's like. It might not lead to the whole playthrough, but I don't know, I feel like there'd be more to it. But I don't know where it would be. It'd be near the... It'd be near the police station, I think. Maybe like down here. Here. Boston Water Treatment Facility. Maybe we can go to Cambridge and have a look around. So I want to see what my Dalek can do against the Cyberman. Also, what else were we... Oh yeah, we're looking for the XO1 headpiece, ain't we, for our Dalek power armor. Yeah, that was one thing. Covenant. Maybe Polymer Labs. We'll see. But yeah, I feel like maybe it's soon to move on. Because we are kind of doing a lot of the same sort of stuff in this playthrough now. But it's always a playthrough that I can come back and forth to, if anything. Well, this has been such a fun playthrough, like the whole Doc 2 stuff coming in, and yeah, like it's been so good to have a little bit more life to this run, but I feel like I wouldn't mind playing something new. I have no idea where we're actually going to be. Oh! Whoa, what are you... That's a reject Cyberman. That's our first reject Cyberman. Or two of them. Okay. I said we're going to be going up against CYBERMEN, so it's kind of funny that we come here first time. And that weren't planned, by the way. That was just random. But yeah, with Starfield it'll be something brand new. It's not like Skyrim or something that I've played before. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we'll see after this episode. Uh-oh. Okay, so I wanted CYBERMEN, right? And here they are. Right in the first location we come to. Oh, they're not even. They're reject CYBERMEN. Holy shit. Look at that. That's so cool. You sure about that? Oh, it's like ghouls, but CYBERMEN. Oh, I'm so glad we come across these. Ah. Nice one, doggy. That's cool. Oh, wait. So this, I guess we were trying to make CYBERMEN here and it just did not work. Oh, cool. Good place to stop off. Oh, what I'm looking for, to be fair. That's so cool. In fact, they look different as well. They got red eyes. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, we're good. But maybe if I can milk it for one more episode and then after that we decide what to do. Because that's the thing though, I still don't know what to do for a character design or idea. So it's the Polymer Labs, right? But we'll see. Unless I can think of a character now, but I need to do like a thumbnail and stuff. I want to do something like I've done with this playthrough, where it's like, what if so and so was in Starfield or whatever. But that's the thing, I just do not get the story for Starfield. I'll be honest. But I feel like you could, I think you can do like open-ended stuff. Like, what do you call it? Oh, what do they call it? Like just piracy in space sort of thing. Like if you see a ship, I'm pretty sure you're meant to be able to scan the ship and then take it over. Well, you can board it and then you clear out the ship and then I think you can take the goods and stuff like that. So I think that sort of stuff would be cool. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the route we went with Dance, right? We could continue on with Negan. I know it's pretty boring, but I think the perfect pie thing we've got. The last time I did it, it was in Nuka World, and I think it's in the tower. Are you shooting? Okay, so they're just in the open now. That's the new enemy. What do they call it? I don't know what the ghoul would be called for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play long anyway today. What are you fucking doing? Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, I got my helmet. You see my Dalek? Oh, vaporized him. I should have said it. Have you met my friend Rusty? Oh, is it that building up there? I think it might be. Hey, this is railroad. Yeah, that's different. I think we go up this road. I think it's this one up here. I reckon it would be a good cyber factory, honestly. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Starfield after this. Fuck it. It doesn't mean that this is over for Fallout, because, like, say Starfield, I'm like, nah, I don't like this. I'll probably come back to this. But I feel like we are at, like, crossroad with this playthrough now. I feel like I am at a little bit of a crossroad. What is this? Aging. Whoa! Oh, look at the new barrels. Oh, I don't think this is the route. I've course. I hate the fucking save system. Let's delete some of these. Maybe if I wanted to, because we have this save from back when we were in the Institute, and just before we could pick any side, we could, in theory, load back in. So, you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Say we start playthrough Starfield next time, and say it doesn't work out, we'll load from the Institute. How about that? We'll load from the Institute save, and then we've got that. We've got Nuka World again. We've got loads of stuff we can do. We'll have our relationship with Preston again. We'll have so much. That companion from the Institute, the robot synth, which I never have really bonded with. Maybe this would be a good spot. I don't know, I feel like this is more Raider. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, let's just say screw it. Let's go into... Let's just go straight into Starfield, something brand new, next gen. I have no idea what they've done with the game, or if it's improved at all, or what, but I feel like it might be quite fun. But you know what sort of character shall we build for it though? Do we go with Negan again? But then we just put it into Starfield. So he's done all this space stuff. CYBERMEN! Dalek! I need the Dalek. Dalek. Oh wow. I want my Dalek. I think, yeah, maybe we'll just go with Negan again. Like, I mean, do like a space pirate thing. I'm thinking. But the only thing is we don't have Lucille and stuff.
Hey.
Of course you show up now. I want to see what you do against the CYBERMEN, mate. Because Negan allows me to be a little bit evil, but then be good when I want to be. Kind of a match of two. It means I can have high charisma. I assume it'll be the same sort of thing as Fallout, where you got charisma, like your speech and all that stuff. And then strength. So I assume they'll have like melee weapons, right? So I could find some kind of a baseball bat, right? It may not be exactly Lucille. It might be a species at Lucille, but... Or if there's mods in the game, but... Would I want to mod it on my first playthrough? I don't know. Are you ready, darling?
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, this is the place, okay. I was like, maybe this isn't the place we went to. But it was. And this is it. Okay, so I kind of missed my opportunity. They won't respawn like the weapon in here. Is it the junk jet thing?
Warning. Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline.
Great. Because essentially Starfield would be more Fallout. It's like dungeons and everything, isn't it? That's the thing, I don't really know too much about Starfield, besides I think it is a little bit woke. They've got the whole he, him, they, them options, which is just a bit, you know. Some people like it, but no. I think it's all bullshit. I'm so happy America's kind of waking up a little bit now, and they're kind of getting rid of the DEI, so hopefully games that come from America, they'll eventually be good, but I feel like some studios are too far gone now, or it's too late, or it's that far they won't be able to change it if they have implemented stuff. So I think a lot of games that dev studios have actually made right now, salvage laser arm. Can I equip that? Well, maybe I can use the laser arm. Still haven't seen the Dalek go up against Cyberman yet. The Dalek did shoot the rejects, but they weren't exactly a threat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just continue in Negan. I know I said Daryl Dixon would be fun, but I think it would continue their story a little bit. Even though it's a different character, that's the only thing. Is there anyone else I like? There's Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy, but that's a bit... Oh, hello. What's this? Oh.
Hey there. Respect around here, you gotta earn it. Of course.
Meh.
Overdue oppose hasn't hurt.
could be in Starfield. Captain Jack Harkness from Doctor Who. Maybe. That might be something. Because he was kind of an anti-hero. No.
Hey.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of this stuff going on with my from now on. Like, there's not much going on anymore. I can always keep finding new quest mods and stuff like that. But it's always like 50-50 on whether it's going to be good. Like that child of Gorloff or whatever we did just recently. Now, that was decent. That was fun. But like when I did the Mafia stuff, like, that was awful. Well, I barely even did that. That was just me checking it out and just realising it was shit, and then I uninstalled it. And it was rubbish, but I don't know.
Heads up.
What good characters are available for the pickings of space travel? I want to like build a like. I think Negan is the best one because he is an anti-hero. I wouldn't connect him to this character though because it's kind of impossible. Paladin dance, where we just find any other race inferior. That might be something. Or we could become Jacob from what's it called? From Callisto Protocol. Because he was a space guy. So I like the idea of combining two things together. Oh. Oh, there's two of them. One Dalek. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I know 7 Days to Die is meant to release one. They're kind of rubbish. Get off of me. He's big. This is kind of cool. I was thinking 7 Days to Die. I thought that was on next gen now, isn't it? What are you running from? Who's coming back? Oh wow, look how cool the ferals look. They are a little bit better.
Commonwealth belongs to the Daleks!
Oh wow. Nice one, darling. Rusty.
Hey.
What are you doing? What was that? But yeah, it's been good to have a good run of Fallout 4. No matter what. I just feel like there's not much else I can do really. Besides going to same locations and stuff. And we have done a lot, like since coming back to the series. A lot more than I thought I would ever do. So it's quite good. But I feel like there's room for me to try other games now. I know Starfield is probably a big commitment because I assume it's a big game, right? Because it's a Bethesda game.
Target detected!
It's a Bethesda game, so I assume it's going to be quite big. And I know that there was all that fluff on them talking about like how many planets there were, and all that stuff can get so complicated, and if it ain't done right it can be just a waste of time anyway. I'm hoping, because that's the thing, I've always wanted to get into No Man's Sky, and I've tried to. But there was never anything like really connecting me to that game. Like, it was very open, that game. And when you met races and stuff, they didn't speak your language, which is fair enough because it's a brand new species and stuff. Like, No Man's Sky is fantastic for that stuff. But when you kind of want to get to know the story or understand what they're trying to do, it's kind of hard when you don't know the language of said race. Well, that was a good exterminate.
Exterminate!
You know what we'll do, we'll go back to the castle. and we'll have a look. I don't even know where we were. I'm not sure where we parked the TARDIS, honestly. But I reckon we go back to the TARDIS, wherever it is. We'll go back to the castle or wherever. And oh, it might be that building. And I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna look up on my phone all the classes or all the backstories to the characters, or what you can do in Starfield. Like, because if I can become like a space pirate where we just go around robbing people through a like become like Han Solo or something, like a mercenary for hire, like that would be kind of cool. What's a popular mercenary though? Kellogg from Fallout 4? Nah. Preston. No. It'd be nice to have a female character, like Kate or maybe Kate. And what's that on the menu map? Whoa! What's that about? Having been like a space mercenary, working on my own, sounds kind of fun. What's down here? I don't know why, but ever since Nuka World, it feels like all the Nuka World stuff is like infected this place, so we just have more Nuka Cola everywhere? Is it me? I can't remember where we parked, which is really annoying. And I'm trying to use the TARDIS beacon thing, which is like no help. Maybe it's this one. Maybe. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we have just reached our limit. Right. The coast, the castle. But we can always come back to Fallout 4 anytime. Like, that's been what's been so great about this playthrough. Is that like we have found a way to come back to the game. But like I said, if we've got this other save, like this Institute save, we could go back and pretty much like New Game Plus it almost from the end of the Institute and try other factions missions and stuff like that. I think that's what it's going to provide. But I feel like we've done enough now for a return. Bringing Doctor Who to the game, like, it's been amazing. And that's why if we did the Institute, we could, in theory, if we did the Institute, we could, in theory, wow, like, yeah, just treat it like a New Game Plus. Like, the only annoying thing is we ain't got all our saves, stuff like that. I would keep this save, definitely. Oh yeah, I don't need the... Because that's one thing we did. We gave it... It wants the XO1 armor to complete this set, right? For the Dalek set. But I decided to keep... Well, I gave it the T51 because it's got the eyeball on the top. Like the Dalek one eyeball. But if we did the XO1, it's got two eyes and it doesn't seem Dalek-like. Yeah, that's why. I don't need to worry about that then. I might make a proper set. But it's been a brilliant journey. No matter what. Like, I've loved it so much. I would milk it for one more episode just for the sake of it, but there's no point. It'll be the same sort of episode next time. You know what we'll do? I'm going to go on my phone and we're going to look through and see what Starfield is like, because like my number one questions are, I might look at some videos after this as well. What can you do in Starfield? The thing is, I want to go into a clear set because I know that Starfield gets a lot of hate because it's Bethesda, and I think a lot of people still dislike Bethesda for the most part. Right, Starfield, and I feel like if I watch reviews on it, I might just get a bit turned off by the game, and it won't be the case because that's the thing with when I did Saints Row the shit one, that game is awful. The story and the characters, they're awful, but there's actually a good open world game in that. I think it's not that bad. It's pretty close to Saints Row. It's just the story that isn't Saints Row. But like that sort of stuff, like where people negatively hit it, which I did, and I still do, because I think the story does destroy that game. And if it was a good Saints Row story that we used to, even if it's Saints Row 3 level, where it's just crazy, stupid stuff, and a bit rude. Like, that would be way better, and I think they would be able to make a second game from it. But no, they went woke and they were like, oh, that's clever. But I don't know, it is what it is. But Starfield is something very similar where people, I don't know, it's a different thing entirely, but right, Starfield, and hopefully it's kind of close to like Mass Effect or something for me, because I did like Mass Effect, but I have no clue what it's going to be like. Right, Starfield, you can explore a vast expanse of space, expanses of space, visiting numerous planets across the galaxies, discovering new locations, engaging in combat, completing quests for various factions, customizing your spaceship, recruiting companions, building your own ship, and navigating a bustling space cities, all while uncovering the mysteries of the universe through the main storyline and side missions. Key activities of Starfield include space exploration, travel to different star systems, land on planets with diverse environments, and scan flora and fauna to learn about the galaxy. Planet exploration. Discover planet settlements, ruins, caves, and other points of local inhabitants, and completing planet-specific quests. Okay. So maybe it's like Mass Effect 1 stuff, where there's like specific locations you go to. Maybe it's not like Starfield, where it's like the planet. Ship customization. Design and build your own spaceship, including upgrading its components, weapons, and aesthetics to suit up your playstyle. Factions. Join different factions in the galaxy, taking on missions, navigating the political landscape to gain influence. Companion system. Recruit crew members to accompany you on your adventures. Develop relationships and utilizing their unique abilities. Engaging in space battles against enemy ships, utilizing various weapons and tactics to take down opponents. Base building. Establish and manage your own base on a planet, potentially utilizing resources gathered from the environment. Trading and bartering. Buying salgas across different star systems to accumulate wealth. Create a unique character with various skills and abilities, shaping your playstyle. Is there anything fun to do in Starfield? Dancing in a club. Standing in front of a farm. Jumping around Earth. Conservation. Well, there is a club then. I don't know why that's interesting. It's not really. How long is Starfield? The length for Starfield depends on how much the game you want to complete. If you focus on the main story, it can take up to 20 to 30 hours to finish. However, if you want to explore every star system and side quest, it could take you hundreds of hours or thousands. Others say developers made sure that there was enough to do in the game without making all 1,000 planets too full of content. If you want to explore every star system and side quest, it could take you hundreds of hours or thousands. Can you be Yeah, I was like, can you become a space pirate? And it says, yes, you can become a space pirate in the game of Starfield. To become a pirate, you can steal from other factions that collaborate with space explorers and throw other factions into conflict. Can you be a mercenary in Starfield? Also, there's bounties. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Technically, a space pirate is just as much as a mercenary, really. We just do it for money. Star field character. Arc. What would you say? Archetypes. Options. Starfield character creation. Beast Hunter. Beast Hunter from the Asher of Alkala. The terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile aliens abound. Bouncer. Bouncer, you've worked the line at the toughest clubs set in the settled systems. Back then, you learn most non-lethal confrontations can be solved with blah blah blah. Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from. Chef. So you can be a chef. Combat medic. Cyber runner. Cybernetics. Diplomat, explorer, gangster, what the fuck? Homesteader, pilgrim, Ronin, sculptor, soldier. Space scoundrel. Good, bad. Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while... Okay, so you can be like a space scoundrel. Just assume is like a space pirate, right? I reckon I'm gonna make Negan. It won't be this Negan, obviously, but I feel like, I don't know, what if Negan was in Starfield? I can do something like that. Is there like melee weapons? Let's have a look. Starfield melee weapons. You can have a... It does look like you can have a dagger. Like a... Looks like you can have an axe. There are more knives and stuff though. It does look like there's a knife though. You know, like Negan's Bowie knife. Is there a baseball bat? Baseball bat. There's a baseball. Call of Duty. Cyberpunk? Maybe Cyberpunk. I don't think that's not on Game Pass or anything, so I'd have to buy that. Don't know if that's any better now. I know that they were on about making vehicles in Starfield. Yeah, I think you can get a vehicle now. It's like a buggy. I've no idea. Well-known space pirates. Captain Harlock, Han Solo, Fazli, Weequay, Ridley. Blackbeard. Ooh. Blackbeard. What if we did Blackbeard? Hang on, I'm gonna go into a party. Would that be kind of fun? Like make a Blackbeard, like a proper space pirate. Ah, that'd be kind of cool. And then we could use a sword or something, and shotguns, and we could be bad and steal from people. What's Blackbeard's real name? Blackbeard's real name. Edward Teach. No, Edward Thatch, innit? Oh, maybe. That might be kind of fun. That's something completely different, not Walking Dead, not... Because I do that anyway. Because we're going to go into State of Decay soon anyway, with the Whisperers again. Ah, what about Blackbeard? That might be fun. That means I'm unshackled for what I want to do. And we can make some nasty fucker in the character creator, I assume. We can go crazy with it. Maybe. Oh yeah, that might be fun. Because like if I did Negan, I would be like, I ain't got a baseball bat, Lucille, which kind of makes Negan. It kind of takes away from this playthrough because it's like, it's not the same character as this really. And I can just start something brand new with that. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll rock with that. I'll see what I can do for like a thumbnail though. We'll have to see. But we can. It's kind of basic as well. We just get the biggest beard we can and a load of scars and shit. It might work. And then we'll have a crew on our ship. We could call our ship. What ship's name? What's Blackbeard's ship name? Ain't it like Queen's Revenge? Yeah. We could call that. We can call our ship that if we can name our ship. And I assume we can, right? Can you name your ship in Starfield? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'm liking this idea now. Yeah, we'll do Blackbeard in Fallout 4. What if Blackbeard was in Fallout 4? Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I need to go and do a thumbnail and stuff. I'm going to try and do the same sort of thing I did with Fallout, but the only thing is it was easy with Negan because he was Negan. And there's loads of cutouts of him, but Blackbeard, it's like, I don't know, maybe I could just get a pirate flag up or something. Might look a bit shit, to be fair. As long as I do the what if thing, maybe should be alright. We'll see. But I think that might be kind of fun. I think I can do a little bit more with that, and I won't have to mod it to hell. I assume modding is in Fallout in Starfield, right? Is mods in Starfield on console? Oh, I don't think there is mods anyway. They'll probably wait until the game dies down and then they'll do it. Which is good, because that means I can milk the achievements or whatever, if there is any. But, it might be kind of fun. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. I would milk it for another episode and we do one more Fallout video. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of hit a crossroad. Because I'm like, I don't know what I wanted to do today, really. It was lucky we found the reject Cybermen. That's a nice thing to finish off with. And we met quite a few dark Cybermen. And we met more of them new enemy types that are in the world. But that's the thing though, with this playthrough, we can come back to it. And we just roam around and do this again. But also we can go and do, like I said, like if I really wanted to kind of reset a little bit and do quests and everything, we could, in theory, do we could in theory go with a different faction and we'd start from the Institute save. And I think that would work. But we'll see. If anything, we'll be back with some more Fallout 4 eventually. We will come back to this because I've absolutely adored ever since we came back with the Series X, but then finding the Doctor Who mods and other mods and being able to run it as well. To be able to, since getting the Series X and being able to run Fallout and not have too many issues, it's been so much fun. It's just been a shame that it's not been the whole playthrough. And maybe in a year or two and I don't come back to the Institute save, maybe in a year or two and I'm like, I want to play Fallout again, we'll start from the beginning, fresh save, and we'll see what other characters we could create with this. Maybe go with a female character, because I've never played Fallout 4 as a female hero, I guess, character. So that would be an option. But yeah, if anything, we'll leave it there today. It's been such a blast. Please check out my other videos if you haven't checked, because there's plenty of Doctor Who stuff on this. And the original playthrough where we went through the story, there's a load on the channel. We've gone to so much in this game. But like I said, like the original first chunk of this up until Nuka World is all on the Xbox One, so it isn't the smoothest, but ever since the Series X it's just been so much fun. And since I've got a Series X, it'd be nice to hop onto new stuff and make the most of everything we have got. But fingers crossed, like this Starfield idea works out, and if it's really bad, we'll move on to something else. Even going back to other playthroughs or like random short full let's plays, something like that, I think I could figure out, but we'll have to see. I'm hoping it'll work out though. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure 7 Days to Die for console, Series X versions and that are meant to come out. So I don't know if it's already out, maybe that might be an idea, but I don't know, I don't want to spend too much money on games really when I've just bought a Series X. I want to make sure I'm utilising Game Pass really. But whatever it is what it is. We'll be back with some more Fallout 4. Even if you know what, if Starfield don't work out, maybe Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Maybe it's time. I know, like you said, I want to utilise my Series X, but say I want more Fallout, that's an option. And I've not played them in years, and I've not really played through them all the way through properly. So there's plenty in them games that really is an option for me to try. But we'll see. We'll be back with some more Fallout 4 anyway, eventually, but it's time to try some new stuff, I think. It's been so much fun. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.